Where's the library?
That's a good. Donde está la biblioteca?
Harbor Inn.
Here
He was over to the left
Aquí.
when he ran north.
in La D-pad.
And
The day-pad.
There it is.
La D-pad, yeah.
Found it.
How do you say?
La Pad Direccional. I don't know what
Me
the
llamo
equivalent.
es John.
Yep. Me llamo Rick.
And I'm Ben.
Mi nombre
Je
es
m'appelle
Rick.
Pierre. I was going for French.
Which one you?
I was doing French. Just,
The old
just
Je
because.
m'appelle.
Ego sum Johannes.
There we go.
That's Latin. Everything sounds cooler in Latin.
So we finally do get to do something in the library.
You don't even know if that's pronounced right. Go upstairs.
Oh, is he going to be like, here's the secret? Is this what Insurgents was doing as like a reference in their library? Like, were they doing a send up to this? Like, is he going to be like, there's a secret room back here?
No.
Because there was, when you came here before, it was like, there's a secret passage somewhere.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is he going to shove one of, oh, hi.
Oh, cool.
I was
having
having a
lunch?
quick powwow at the library.
Yeah. I like how your rival just looks like you, but with more hair.
Yeah. He does. Wow. I guess I just look like a rival is really what.
Why is it wobbling like
I mean,
that?
he's got like the yellow eyes instead of the blue eyes.
What?
Professor Rowan's got the shakes.
Wait,
He's
what
doing
the fuck
fine.
just happened?
Yeah, I don't know why. I started, the more mysteries appear and multiply.
Why did he leave and not leave?
I don't.
The
Clearly,
rival was about to jet out of here, and the professor interrupted him.
was like, wait,
but
get back
it has
here.
to be animated in discrete movements and text boxes because of the
This is
engine that they're
where
in.
this is where Rowan has his heel turn. He's like, some Pokemon evolve and others don't, and I set out to change that.
You know what's interesting? I've been working on games again.
Here,
and I've-
Dunsparce.
I've been studying the pixel art from Final Fantasy VI because
Yep.
obviously I love it. Those little stupid 12 pixel things are way more expressive than these fucking multi-budget 3D models.
That is a great
I
argument
get
for minimalism.
Nothing
Yeah.
out of these flat, stupid characters.
Well, because I mean, it's basically a peg head, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
well,
a capsule with
part
a
of it is-
face projected on it.
Part of it is they're also just not putting those expressions on. They could.
Right, they're
Right,
doing
yeah, they
very
could-
little.
yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't
they've
say
got,
the
like,
style is the cause of
It's
that.
not
I'd say
about the
execution.
technology; it's the effort put into it.
Yeah.
There's six
Yeah.
expressions that these faces do, or whatever.
Yep.
Right, and they're not even putting them in for most of this.
They've
They're
had a
having them
problem with that
blink
for a
little
while. Pokemon especially has had a problem with like default face as like the standard for a long time now.
Girl slapped me once on
We
a
are
date
going to
when I saed she had default
Bitch face?
Yeah, I
Yep.
don't know. I didn't want to say it.
I'm gonna say resting bitch face is real. It's agender. It doesn't.
It is. I actually think I have it. Ian definitely has it.
Okay.
Like in photos, I always like really soften my eyebrows and look
Yeah.
really derpy in photos because I overcorrect. But when I don't, I'm just like,
I definitely have like resting tired face.
yeah, that's fair. I wonder why that is, Rick.
I don't know.
It's only been 12
It's a
years of you
mystery.
hitting your head against the desk.
It's a mystery.
Something about legendary Pokemon in the
Yeah,
Three Lakes
if-
of
if we
Sinnoh. This is
obtain-
probably important.
I think that you're literally
Nah.
entering the same part of this game as I am entering in Pokemon Legends Arceus, like simultaneously.
Yes, basically.
Because in Arceus, I'm now setting out to the Three Lakes to go investigate and probably interact with the Three Lake spirits. And it seems like that's about to happen with you also. Pokemon with your own eyes is important. Oh, that's Dawn. I thought that was Rowan. Like, oh, that's weird. There are 3 lakes. Okay. There are 3 of you. Should split up and investigate individually. Oh.
Is this where you get the 3 sprite Pokemon?
Yes.
Yes, that's where they
Uxie, Buxie, and
Cottontail. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Lake Verity for Dawn.
Okay. Oh, I was wondering if you were going to get to choose
Lake
which one you wanted to go to.
Acuity. And then I'd probably get whatever one is on the cover of this game, right?
Is a lake on the cover?
No. But like, I'm assuming like Dialga and Palkia are in the lakes. Is that right?
No.
No.
No,
Oh, am I
there's-
jumping ahead?
You're
You're
jumping
jumping
ahead.
ahead, yeah.
You're
There's
talking
three
about
other-
sprites.
The little
yeah,
teeny
those
ones.
3 little baby sprite.
I thought he was going to
Pokemon.
hand us those and say, you need these to go catch the
No,
big guy.
other way around.
God,
You're
no.
going there to investigate. It's what? Uxie, Azelf, and Mesprit, I think?
The lake between
Something like that.
Veilstone and Pastoria. Can you guys remember that?
No.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be on your map, sure, for sure.
Oh no!
I'm saying I literally don't have the capability to remember.
I also
And-
don't. It's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He just had
shit. Yeah, no,
a great
no
shaking of
idea.
the land
Vesporia
Yeah.
and
of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
Pestle?
The Bakum.
Shit, now that you said it,
Bakum.
I don't think I can get it. But Veilstone and Pastoria.
Story, yep.
I mixed 2 of them up. And
We're
I
going to
forgot
have
the
an
other one.
LCD, a liquid crystal sky here, too.
I don't think so.
Beware of aftershocks.
In Pokemon Legends Arceus, when you reach essentially this point of the story, the sky turns into a giant, like, multicolored liquid crystal thing.
Have you guys ever experienced an earthquake?
No.
No.
It is alarming.
The only time I had a
can
chance
imagine.
to, I was on the subway, so I didn't feel any of it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
only a 4 ever, because they happen around here, but they're hard to feel.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, there's one that you can feel, but that's the extent of it. Never somewhere where it actually does like
Hey,
damage.
old dude kids.
I had one. There was one in California. While it was enough to knock shit
thing
off
just
my
happened.
shelf.
Come check out my
So it
toilet.
was significant.
Oh, good. Lucky for you. Kaboom. Not Bakoom.
This one's spelled
Do they
the
have
other
like
way.
earthquake insurance?
Yes, they do. You have to buy it. It's like
In
required when
California?
you move
Yeah.
in, yeah.
Mm.
Like, considering what, the LA area, if it ever gets like above a certain intensity of earthquake, is just going to fucking completely turn to dust.
It's one of the reasons I moved back. The constant existential dread.
Yeah, that shit would scare the absolute piss out of me. I don't know how anybody does it.
I know it's unlikely, and I know it's probably, but like I didn't love it. And
Yeah, but
going through a handful of earthquakes,
but
I
it
was
happens
like,
in
I already
every
don't like this
disaster
place.
film.
Yeah.
Why am I
Yeah.
doing it?
Right, like the coast of California collapses in almost every disaster film.
Exactly.
Pretty
That
much.
documentary with Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
You know?
Yep.
It's like the one existential thing for the like Boston area too. Is like, well, give it X
Hey,
decades
it's hyper mode.
and Boston won't
We love you,
exist
Dave.
anymore.
So, do I go to Lake Valor because that was real?
Yes.
So I don't.
No,
go to
no.
the
He
one-
was going to Lake Acuity. You're going to Lake Valor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you were always going to this lake, but it sounds like it exploded.
Yeah, they're going to Lake Verity, which I think is right next to your hometown.
Motherfuck. All right.
If you check your map.
Is there? There's a
Oh,
flag.
there it is. Oh yeah, you've been past that too. Remember there was a
Valor
fucking dork. There was a
Lakefront.
scientist guy hanging outside going like, "No, we're evil."
You know
can't
what'd be
come in for
amazing?
some reason.
Yeah.
If you could just click and fly from the map.
I mean, honestly, if
Wouldn't
you
that
go
be
to that one in
mind-blowing?
the
You
can
south,
go to the city.
Your Pastoria City's literally
Oh,
like right
you can
there.
actually do that.
I think
Okay.
both cities are extremely,
pretty
extremely
close,
close.
actually.
I'm actually fine with that. No,
Yeah.
that's totally fine.
Yeah, you can't fly
I
at
thought
just any
they
point.
just didn't make that a feature.
I mean, technically, until you picked up Flyback in Veilstone City, you couldn't do that. So
All right. So what you got here?
I
This
think
is
you want to go to the right. That's like an observation tower or something.
The Great
Yeah.
Marsh.
Yeah, did you do the Great Marsh stuff? I feel like
Did
you did
I? I
the...
think-
Yes.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, where's my book? I need that. It's right there.
Did Goji pee on it?
Damn it.
Do you want me to pee on it?
Valor Lakefront, I think, will be
You
a
just
new
want
zone
some
for
pee?
you.
Okay.
All these other routes you have to have already been on.
Oh, good.
The Great Marsh, we both
it's
failed to catch
Weasel.
anybody.
A weasel. Well, I think I already.
He's
caught
a
it.
buoyant weasel.
Right, well, because it's the Safari Zone, so, like...
Yeah, the odds are low to start with. I failed to catch a Noctowl. John failed to catch a Carnivine, which I think is a lot more fun than a Noctowl.
More fun, but not very useful.
No.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who likes Noctowl, too. I think Noctowl's kind of fun.
I meant the Carvine, but
Well, yeah,
applicable
no,
to
I know.
both.
That's what I'm saying. Carnivine. Noctowl at least has the benefit of being a weird intro bird for for a region.
Yeah, because he's just dark instead of flying.
I think it's Psychic, right? Psychic flying?
Noctowl?
Yeah, Hoot Hoot and Noctowl?
I don't. Did they
I
get
thought
psychic?
they were dark.
Are they? Am I mixing them? Maybe I'm mixing them up with...
Are you
Wait,
thinking
how
of
do I-
Sigilif?
No, not... Definitely not mixing up with
Xenu
Sigil.
or whatever it is? That bird that begins with an X?
No, oh, no, never mind. Sorry, Noctowl. I'm thinking of... So Noctowl and Hoot Hoot are just normal flying.
Oh, they
I'm
got
thinking
dark.
of...
What button is bike? There we go.
Who am I thinking of? Let me
B
search
for
this.
bike.
Start, I think, or plus.
Oh, you can't.
That's not
Yeah,
a
not
steep
yet.
incline for biking.
Soon,
That's
I
a
think.
rock climb move area,
So I
yeah.
have to go down and around and up.
Yep.
This
Heckaroonie.
fucking game.
Heckaroonie.
I was thinking
I'm
of...
curious what you're thinking of now.
Got there shortly. I thought that there... maybe I'm just totally wrong. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
there was a
think you made
starter
something
bird that
up.
was psychic flying. Maybe
There-
they just get psychic moves. Maybe that's what I'm thinking
There,
of.
oh,
Natu and Zatu.
yeah.
that's something
That's what I was saying. The little green birds.
Yes, yes.
Isn't Zatu like the chief god of Scientology?
That is Xenu, I think.
Xenu.
I know. I was being silly.
So I think that is your
I
thing.
mean, it's
there.
not far off.
No.
Yeah, no, it's true. Lake Valor.
They're equally real.
And this is a new area, obviously, so...
haha.
Oh, shit.
Next stop, Lake Verity.
Oh, we've arrived in terrorist times.
The closest thing to that is that Hicktown Twin Leaf City. You know,
Isn't that where I'm from?
Isn't that your hometown?
Your hometown?
Yeah.
So, I'm safe to talk to this Magikarp because I have a Gyarados.
You have a
right?
Gyarados, yeah.
And also, you can't do anything.
Okay, I
It's
wasn't
kind
sure.
of funny that you
A
can't
decorative fish.
It's kind of funny that it's sitting there flopping and it doesn't give you the option, catch this Magikarp, question mark? It's
Right.
Like, yeah,
This
sure.
Magikarp question mark?
Yeah. Or just like, how about like, don't let this Magikarp die?
Right?
No,
Wait,
no, that's
You
fine.
ran past that.
I know.
person.
Yeah, I noticed that too. That's
I know.
interesting. Maybe, I don't recall there being very many, like, non-gym leaders
Who you
that are
who you had to
fully-
talk to.
It's an
Yeah.
odd choice.
that are
Yeah.
fairly non-aggressive in terms of battle.
I guess
status.
it makes sense for Galactic Grunts to be reluctant to fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, they solved their
grunts.
mission. They're on their way out, so they're just like, meh, I'm good.
She
Oh,
fast.
damn. It's super effective.
Damn,
I
that cat's a
almost
great
didn't
bird.
make
Now
it.
toss that cat on the fucking ground.
Swing! Yeah.
It bounces a couple times on its tail.
Flops around weakly in the mud. It'll be very interesting for our next
Rolling
face-off, too, because we are capped at 50 in the face-off system.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's going to change a lot of shit.
It certainly
Wow,
might.
this is not my dude, huh?
I mean,
no, I would say not.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. You should just do the level 50 face-off.
We
things.
didn't know-
Even
we
if you're
we didn't
under
know
50.
how at first.
Wow,
We
he
didn't-
sucks. Did you
Oh
guys see
yeah,
that?
that's right. And
We
then you want to
figured it
keep
out, like,
consistent.
I mean, you're like 15 levels above it, yeah.
It was an uncharged revenge, and it still just destroyed
Yeah.
him.
well, yeah.
You are not just 15 levels above, you're like 50% higher in level.
Yeah.
than
Yeah, I
is.
guess.
But yeah, no, we didn't find that till like the third or fourth battle, and it's like, okay, we can't justify changing in the middle, so.
I think you can.
Eh.
The justification is it's better.
I mean, honestly, there's a Magikarp there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
You
Oh,
gotta
shit.
see him a little bit.
It's a hidden Magikarp.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Maybe, yeah, looked like it was
So
going
I
to be
gotta
a special
go
Magikarp.
down and up as well.
So this lake looks more like a hot spring right now.
Yeah, they sort of drained the lake with a bomb. You know.
That's because that's what bombs do.
I mean, that's convenient for me.
Oop. Hey, is someone there?
So this looks like
Never mind.
maybe that's way.
I think that's the way.
Huh? What was that?
Is this way?
Did someone hear footsteps? Valor Cavern.
That seems like way.
Vavern, if you will.
All right. So before I do way, let's fight some dudes. Yeah, they're not hostile.
What do you want? Oh boy.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, this one's ready to go.
I'll punish
I wonder. I wonder
Some
if
of
it's
them.
possible that trainers that are standing still are still programmed to turn, quote unquote, but they can turn to the same direction if they're locked in place, and you just happen to slip through during what was supposed to be like dead animation frames,
Maybe, or she just had a range of 0.
or that. Yeah. Well, she didn't. You had to talk to her, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
you're right. Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh no, you got to attack it now, John.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Sasquatch fell for it.
What an idiot!
Punch, punch.
It's a good thing you already had that attack queued up.
like,
otherwise
don't
you were
worry,
gonna-
I'm
Punch
going
me in
to
the
attack
face
you.
right now. I dare you. I double.
Beautifly.
4 uppercuts.
4 simultaneous uppercuts.
My skull bones.
Oof, my all
I'm
body.
only supposed to have one of those, right?
Sasquatch is thrusting in the direction of the problem. Go, Kerberos.
Sasquatch is thrusting in the direction of the armbar.
Kerberos really needs another evolution. Is there Mega Kerberos?
No, there's no Mega Evolutions in this game.
But I mean, just generally.
Oh,
For that Houndoom?
I don't think Houndoom gets
Houndoom? I don't think so. It might have one in Insurgents. I don't think it has one in normal Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we
find
mentioned that I will insurge if I lose.
You'll what?
Remember Insurgents where I said this is bullshit and I stopped?
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably what'll happen if I lose.
Oh, god damn it. Of course I'm in the fucking thing here.
Is there a Mega Houndoom?
I think there might be.
Excuse me.
There is.
Good.
When did it get added?
I don't know. Generation
Later.
20?
Houndoominite. I really wish that they would, honestly, like,
Houndoominite.
Just call it Houndoom Crystal.
well, like, I
That's
don't...
fine. That doesn't bother me the same way.
To an extent,
It's
I get
lazy,
why they
but
used the
it's
exact
fine.
same suffix for all of them, so it was consistent. But at the same time, it's like you could have had some fun with that, Houndoomium or something. Like, do a little bit with that. It's like, all right, make them all look the same, like the picture to go with it. But otherwise, seems a little bit silly to have them all be blank. Charizardite.
Yeah, I suppose there are several different suffixes for gems.
Oh, there has at least been a Mega Houndoom since Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, I thought there was.
I was trying to find. I guess if I click Houndoominite, it'll tell me when that became a thing.
What generation it first existed?
Do they also have Houndoomium Z?
That I will check. I don't think they do. It has a description in X and Y, but granted, I think all of them do. No, X and Y has it. Acquisition. What the fuck? I don't understand why this is on this list. Bulbapedia. What's going on here? So it's like, Sun and Moon. There's an event. Second Megastone gift. In Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, the Battle Tree has it. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you get it in Lava Ridge Town after defeating or capturing the legendary of the game. In Pokemon Y, you can find it on Route 16. And Pokemon X, Finite Methods, it says, held by 2014 Korean World Championship Series Houndoom event. It's like, what?
Huh?
Sorry,
Alright.
what?
Guess that's the only way to get it in that. Holy shit!
You get it from an event Pokemon.
I guess, yeah.
It's time to slaughter a whole lot of Magikarps.
Speaking of a Pokemon event,
Whoa! Should we come back next time and check out this
Magikarp Centipede.
magic herd? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll be back. See you then.